$600 for this one. And
Right.
Moose, just before you go on your rampage about this modem, I want to tell you, I want to give, if anyone watching this is going to take away just one thing from this stream, it's going to be this. No matter who you are, no matter what you're looking for, this phone is not a good deal for $600. It went away there, the price. $600. This is not a good phone for $600. And I'm going to give you two reasons why. First off, if I just share this.
By the way, it has Wi-Fi 6, so super old generation now, because there's been 6E, now 7 on the flagships, right? On the 16 series flagship.
I'm going to give you I'm going to give you two reasons why you don't get the iPhone 16e. First reason, the iPhone 15 exists, used in good condition, for around $500. This phone's got better cameras because you're getting the 48 megapixel main and a dedicated ultrawide, which there's no ultrawide on the 16e. You're getting better battery, or well, not better battery, probably worse battery, but you're getting the dynamic island. You're getting, does this one support 6E? I think Wi-Fi 6E is probably better Wi-Fi. You're getting mmWave on this one. You're getting, more colors than just black and white, and all that stuff's kind of small, but you're saving a decent chunk of change. And then this is really the main reason to skip that one. Oh, okay. There we go. This right here is the main reason to avoid the iPhone.
And it comes with Apple Intelligence.
Yeah, I know. This is the main reason to avoid the iPhone 16e, because you can get a used, good condition 15 Pro for like 20 to 30 to 40 to $50 more. This in every way, objectively, is a better phone than the 16e, except maybe battery, because maybe the battery's degraded. But this listing has 100% battery health. So this particular one for 618 has 100% battery health, and it's in pretty good condition. The 15 Pro in every way is a better phone. You're getting all three cameras. You're getting titanium instead of aluminum around the sides. You get the dynamic island. The screen is 120 hertz. The bezels are thinner. And you're getting the Apple Intelligence and the action button from the 16e. So there really is no reason you'd get the 16e over this unless you really wanted something brand new in the box. And as far as chip goes, this is technically running a last gen chip. However, if I pull up the comparison between what you get from the 15 Pro versus the new 16e, there we go. And I know benchmarks aren't the best way to determine every part of a chip, but it's a pretty good idea. This is the A17 Pro chip from the 15 Pro. This is the A18 chip that you get in the iPhone 16e. It's like the chip from the 15 Pro is a whole 0.8% lower in benchmark compared to it's a negligible difference that is basically not a difference at all. So there might be people saying the 15 Pro runs a last gen chip. I mean, not really though. Also, it's got more GPU cores. So yeah, anyone considering a 16e for $600, just get the 15 Pro. Now, if there's carrier deals, if there's discounts, then we can have a conversation. I think if they price this phone at $500 or $449, we could have much more of a conversation. Be a wildly different conversation than we're having right now, because they're charging $600 for this phone. And then one more thing, they called this phone the 16e to associate it as a part of the current iPhone series. But what happens when the 17 comes out? Do they plan on just making an E model every year? Because
might be.
Well, the SE, they released the SE back in 2022, and they had it selling all the way until today. So they had that SE going for almost 3 years. But with the 16e, you can't do that because it's got a number in the name. So people are going to associate it with the year it came out. The SE, people, unless you're specifically keeping track of it, people kind of don't know when it came out. So they might think, okay, this is somewhat recent. You can't do that now, because if you want to sell this for a few years, good luck, because it's got an old name attached to it. So the only way they can keep this going is by releasing an E phone every year. And I really don't think Apple wants to do that.
Well, they changed the naming convention for that reason.